Alright, yo, we're back. Let's do Launch Octopus. What is popping, people? We are making progress with episode 9 of Northside Green. It should be out early July. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. I am scheduling these episodes every 4 days. So the first one comes out on the 25th. The second one will come out on the 29th. We're still in June, but this will probably be coming out on um, like the 11th of July or something. Just to keep the channel going and to space it out. But do you know what? I've been thinking about it, and once we play through this, I will probably go through and just hit straight up onto Mega Man X2. Maybe just make the Let's Plays on this channel just Mega Man. Or the X games, should I say. I'm happy to do that. If people are enjoying them, then hell yeah. And I guess, as I said, it gives people time to get to know the man behind the machinimas. Because Northside Green is popping off. We've got a couple thousand views between the episodes. It's like the first episode's nearly on 2,000 views. Episode 8 is on like 1,200. We're cleaning up shop, so to speak. I'm just waiting on lines from people. I'm just waiting because I usually send everyone their lines within I give people like 2 to 3 weeks to get their lines in. Because again, Tash lives in Australia, Callum's in Ireland. Lee, Greg, and my sister, Rudy. She's a new character. Who will be playing my sister in the show is actually my sister. We all live in the UK, but Greg's away at uni. Me and Greg live in the same place. Lee lives somewhere in London. I'm not going to give out his exact where he lives and that. But if you couldn't tell by his accent, that's on you, to be honest. And with the new episode as well, man, we're hitting it with the live action. As I said, this one will be like 50% live action. Do you know what I mean? And it will be featuring more than just like one person, or live action, where it's not just like one cast member and then it shoots to another cast member. No, this is actually full on. Like me and Keith and Tony, Rudy and Keith. There's multiple. It's gonna be good, and hopefully when Greg comes back, we can film, as well. Get Keith and Baz together on camera. And I just want to apologise again that the last episode came out the 26th of May, and then the latest one will be coming out early to mid-July. Sorry, it's just, again, it's a one-man show, and I have to wait around on people, and it sounds bad, but in the past I've had to rewrite episodes, and I've missed out on money and stuff like that because just things didn't go to plan with certain people. And it's like now I'm at a point as well where it's like, okay, if things keep going wrong and they're outside of my control, I will have to start looking elsewhere. But that's really dire because everyone has been putting in an excellent job. I mean, there are certain things I'm not happy with, but you know what? It's my first. I haven't even been doing this 2 years now. The show is made off a fucking iPhone, and my iPhone's broke now, so my phone, and the Xbox app and InShot. That's all this is. I mean, this Let's Play, for people who are watching it, I've not said it yet, but I'm playing this off my phone, and I'm using my mum's iPad to record audio on the voice memos, and then I email the voice memos to my email. And I'm playing Mega Man X off the Super Nintendo emulator for Android, and I'm just cropping the screen. So the footage you're seeing is off an emulator. Yeah, this is how we roll here. You know what I mean? This is how it goes at Northside Green. Not Northside Green, at Dark Glow Pink. But I am wanting to make my own film soon. I've said this. Clerks is the inspiration. It kind of is like a long form episode of Northside Green, the film, just as to test the waters, because I know what I'm good at. But it's also, you do kind of have to throw yourself in at the deep end as well sometimes. This is where sometimes the best things come off. But I've never been a film guy in the sense of when I started out, music was my thing. I spent 6 years wasting my time in music. I don't think there's no future in music, and it's weird because me, Callum, and Greg, me and Greg have performed together at a thing at Costa Coffee, uh, and it's like, you know, no matter what. Wow, this boss fight's really taking its time. Um, oh, there we go. Finally, man. I was getting boring. Truth be told, is that all I got? Is that all I got? Okay. Oh yeah, but there is the heart. There is the heart piece down here. I forget that's why I actually came down here. Alright, sweet. Cool. I've got enough now just to murk up that next guy. Do I? Ooh. No, I'm going to keep that because this boss man pisses me off. Launch Octopus. I forgot to talk about in the last episode how great Armored Armadillo's stage theme is. Could we just take a moment to appreciate how good Armored Armadillo's theme is? Because it fucks. Like, it fucks massively. Armored Armadillo. That theme. This is probably like one of the best video game soundtracks, just period. I think Chrono Trigger's soundtrack is great as well. There's such a warmth soundtrack, man. Earthbound, I think has great music. I actually love the. Is that it? Oh shit. Okay, bro went down easily. Come on. Yes. Okay, I've got my strategy down for this move. Oh no, I hate these guys, man. It's off. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in. We are ready. Let's show bro who's boss. Yeah, I had to. I did it off camera, but I went back and I was like, do you know what? Let me just farm for some power ups. Not power ups. Sorry, just for sub tanks, just because like I don't want to keep fucking it up. Oh shit, where is it? Where the fuck is the rolling shield? There we go. Bosh, send it that way. No. Let's see what my bro does here. Okay, because I know this is a bullshit fight, man. This is a bullshit fight. When I first, this was, by the way, this was the first ever level I did of Mega Man X. When I first played the game back in 2013, this was kind of the first stage I went to. Because it was the first one on the list. And my boy, was it a difficult introduction to one of my favourite games of all time. I got this game, 2013, 2014 for the iPad. And I was pissed off because I wanted to play it with the original graphics. So I had to get it on the Wii Shop. And I did. But this was the first stage I did. And I thought it would have been like a normal platformer. You know, like a Mario, where it didn't matter who you picked first. My God, was I wrong about that? Was I wrong about that? Because I got my ass handed to me. But this stage, there we go, we did it. Bosh, this stage did leave a good impression on me, and that was, okay, I'm actually going to do my research. But 2013, I was 11, I didn't know what I was doing. You know, I remember getting Super Metroid because I saw Some Call Me Johnny's review of it on, I think it was when he was known as the Super Game Bros, and I thought, that looks awesome. And then I played Super Metroid and was so confused because I have Metroid Prime 1 and 2 for GameCube, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing on those games. I really didn't. Man was confused as fuck. But we're going to end this part here anyway. Thank you all again for watching. I know this was a shorter video, but do you know what? Sometimes it's good to keep it short and sweet.